First and foremost, before demonstrating the forward-reverse circuit, we need to check the components using the multimeter tester to ensure the components if it's functioning well. In executing the forward-reverse circuit, the first thing to do is to perform the power circuit so that it can provide electricity from the main line to the components whenever the forward-reverse circuit is ready for testing. First is connect line 1, line 2, and line 3 to the magnetic contactor 1, which is T1, T2, and T3. Then connect magnetic contactor to the overload relay 1, 2, and 3 connections. Then after, connect the overload relay to the motor. So use the Y connection in the motor. Connect line 1 to U1, connect line 2 to V1, and line 3 to Y1. Then follow the connections in the Y diagram in order to complete the connection. After the Y connection, we will proceed to the forward-reverse first phase, where we will get a line from M1 to M2, so the connection will be from M1 line 1, 2, and 3 to M2 line 1, 2, and 3, and back to M1, but this time, M2 T1 will be connected to M1 T2, M2 T2 will be connected to M1 T1, and M2 T3 will be connected to M1 T3. So after the forward-reverse phase 1, let's proceed to forward-reverse phase 2, where the first step is to connect L1 to 95 and connect 96 to normally closed push button, then connect it to normally open push button. After, connect it to M2 21 and then M2 22 to M1 A2, and from M1 A1 back to line 2. After the connection is completed, the connect of M1 13 and 14 will be parallel to normally closed and normally open push buttons. After executing the forward circuit, let's proceed to the reverse circuit, where we will get a connection from the first circuit in order to let the electricity flow. So from the connection of line 1, we will put a connection to normally open reverse push button, then put a connection to M121 to M122, then another connection from M1 to M2, A2 to M2, A1, and lastly to line 2. So the connection of M2 13 and 14 will be parallel to normally closed and normally open push buttons. Then run testing to check the connection if it is correct.